Are you looking for a quick, easy, delicious seafood dish to make? Oh boy, we got what you need today. Stay tuned. Greetings and welcome back to the Galley of the Sun. Let's get to making that incredible dish. As you can hear in the background, my rice is venting off. That is the longest part of this entire thing. And you're just making a few cups of rice according to the manufacturer's instructions. Now over here you'll see a lot of ingredients. Worry not, dear friends, there is a recipe. You need to use that recipe, especially since I'm doubling today's event, because it is lunches for the family for the week, so I need a lot of it. But down below in the description section you'll find a link. That link will take you to galleyofthesun.com where you'll find the full recipe. Let's get going. Over here at the stove in my largest skillet, I am going to get that on medium heat. And we're going to add about a quarter cup of olive oil. Though there is a lot of ingredients, this is really easy. All the prep I had to do was thaw up my shrimp and dice up some parsley. That's it. Once that oil starts to shimmer, in goes your shrimp. Then we shall season those beautiful things. First of all, some Cattleman's Grill Italiano. You can use whatever Italian seasoning you like, but I like this. A little bit of Spiceology's truffle Parmesan. Some of Spiceology's Tomatador. Some red pepper flakes for a little far. Some smoked paprika. And then a good pinch of salt and pepper. I'm going to give these a stir, get them cooked all the way through, set them aside, leave everything else behind, and then we'll be ready for the next step. We'll see you then. My shrimp are looking beautiful. They're done. They're coming out. The shrimp is out, in goes the butter. Once the butter's melted, in goes an obscene amount of garlic. We do love the garlic. Gonna give it a stir and let that go for about a minute. After a minute, and when your garlic is good and aromatic, in goes the chicken broth. And the heavy cream, the creamy constituent to the creamy Tuscan shrimp. And then your Parmesan. There is an amount in the recipe, but you measure the stuff just like garlic, with your heart.
Damn right.
Get that all stirred and blended together. Get that Parmesan cheese melted. If you are not pleased with the thickness, add more cheese. Or if you just love cheese, add more cheese. I love this grater. There's a link down below if you want one. Now we'll add our sun-dried tomatoes. With that heavy cream in there, we don't want this really boiling. Just a good simmer. Make sure our cheese stays melted. Get those flavors mingling. Now add your spinach in batches. I know this looks like a crazy amount, but it's going to wilt a lot. Last thing to do is return the shrimp and get this all mixed together. Dish is all done. Again, I find myself alone, at home, unsupervised. So today's judgment will be by me. This is smelling amazing. If it tastes anything like it smells, it's going to be a winner. Try and get a little bit of the rice, spinach, sun-dried tomato, and a shrimpy. Absolutely crushed it. Exactly what I was looking for. Now do remember, if you want a little bit more fire, you can throw some red pepper flakes on at this point. But damn, it is awful good. All right, there you go. Hey, I hope you enjoyed what you saw today. Until we see you next time, fair winds and following seas.